No. All right, what's up? What's up? I am going to be doing some exercises while I go live. So if you see me doing my exercises, don't worry about it. But I'm out of water. I don't know what I'm drinking here. That's crazy. I'm going to be doing my leg exercises because I want to make sure I'm hitting legs. I don't want to lose my momentum from what I started. And I'm probably going to go over there and do some dips, although it's raining. So maybe I won't do dips right now. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So question for you guys. Did you know that I am currently a solo traveler, traveling the world by myself? That's what solo traveler means, obviously. But did you know that it's not all it's cut out to be? And if you're watching the replay, also welcome in. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. The essence of making money is so that you can enjoy yourself. It's so that you can have a deeper, more meaningful life. With more time, you can live more, you can experience more, you have more options. More money should give you more peace, more time, right? To spend with loved ones, to do more of what you want to do, should make you happier. More money is supposed to make you happier. Why do so many people make more money and then you ask them and they're miserable? What sense does that make? So I'm coming on. I'm going to actually say to you that, yo, money has made me incredibly happy, but I'm also living on like 20% of what I make every month. And so I'm getting richer, but I'm not spending it. And what am I doing with the leftover? I'm investing it. I'm running businesses. Right now, I'm staying on a farm. I'm staying on a farm and I'm working out. So while I'm working out, I'm going to be talking to you. Okay, cool. I'm doing my legs as I told you. You can critique my form if you want to. Obviously, I do have, you know what I'm saying, a little something going on. But I'm staying on a farm, right? Why are we, why are people making money and making themselves less happy? That doesn't make sense. And that's kind of the purpose of what I wanted to tell you about. All right, so let me go. Let me go. Can see my form there. Boom. There we go. I think because I'm looking at the screen, not necessarily focused. You can critique my form if you want to. 9, 10. All right, stick. Right. So, like I said, I'm coming on. I'm not going to make this too long. And also, hopefully, some OGs come into the building because I want to make sure that you guys understand why are people making more money and they are not happier. Think about this. 100 years ago, we would get into villages and someone would take care of the kids, someone would take care of the washing, someone would take care of the cooking, someone would take care of family visits, someone would take care of entertainment. What do we have now? Netflix, babysitters. It's crazy. People are spending money to get what they lost. Ooh, what's up? What's up? Monkey, Nathaniel, good to see you, brother. Number one, what's up, people? Yeti, what's up? Hey, how do you know this? Hey, bro, I'm a solo traveler traveling the world. What's up? Monkey, nice to see you. What are you doing? I'm working out, brother. Hey, listening. What's up? Right. So let me continue because again, I want to make sure that you guys understand. I'm not even gonna. This is not even like free game. I'm talking like the idea behind money, right? We have another time we can talk about money. I can show you plays that you can make money online. That's not what I'm doing today. What I'm talking about is why is it that people make more money, but they're not as happy? Think about this. We get more money, and then we decide, okay, cool. I have more money. If I could get to 500,000, if I could get to 100,000, people get to 50,000, and they're like, okay, I'm at 50,000. If I can get myself just to 60,000, I'd be happy. And then they get to 60,000, then what happens? They get to 60,000 and they're thinking, oh, damn, if I get to 60, I might as well just keep going to 75,000. I mean, this is already more money than I dreamed of. So if I just keep going to 75,000, Damn, just imagine how much more happy I'd be. I just keep doing this. Yeah. So I just keep going. Then they get to 75, and then they get to 100, and they're still working. But you don't remember what the dream life that you wanted to live was. Just say that you stop for a second and remember, why did you want to work in the first place? Because that's why I'm traveling now. When I set out to hit financial freedom, what I wanted to do was travel the world and not talk to anybody. And now I make content and I help people from all over the world. You guys are watching from like 50 countries every single week. That's crazy. And I have thousands of students and I've written books and whatever. And now I'm in Guyana. Last week I was in Trinidad. Week before that, I was in Suriname. That's what I do with my money. Then why is it that you don't even remember why you were earning money in the first place? Isn't the point of money to be happy? Why are there so many people with money that are miserable? I talk to them. These guys are miserable. Nobody respects them. Their wives don't like them. They don't have any friends because all they do is work, but they already have money. What? You know how many millionaires have only been to like 5 countries because they spent the last 20 years working? When you are 25, if you spend the next 20 years working on your career and you haven't been out the country, not been anywhere, you've been to maybe California, maybe Miami. I know you're 45. You know what you're going to wish? You're going to wish that you were 25 again. Why? Why do you wish for 25 again? Because you would want to travel, you'd want to do more things. Let me see what you guys are saying. Because in their lives, they cannot do money with really motivation. The connection is really bad, to be honest. Oh, I got you. I apologize, brother. There's nothing I can do. I'm on a farm. There's nothing I can do. Connection. I wish I could do something. This is not even Wi-Fi. I'm on the data because I have a plan from AT&T in the States that allows me to connect to the internet from anywhere in South America. And so that's what I've been using. So right now I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm on data, which is literally the best internet that I can get. There's nothing better than this out here. I'm King Von, just got in Atlanta. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. I appreciate you, brother. Right. So as I was saying, I'm not giving free game today. I'm talking about happiness, right? Because I feel like even if I were to give you money advice, if the underlying principle isn't there, then you're gonna make the money, or you won't. You won't be able to sustain it, and you won't be able to actually replicate it, right? Because you may listen. Here's a philosophy: if you give everybody in the world $1 million, after about 5 to 10 years, guess what would happen? The same people who are rich now would end up rich again because those are the people with the skills, those are the people with the character, those are the people with the skills of negotiation and sales and technology. Those are the people with the skills. They are the people that have mastered who they need to become first. So then, to take that in a different direction, why is it that people make money and then they don't even remember who they are? I'll leave that. Why is it that people make money and don't remember why they were wanting to make money in the first place? You see what I'm saying? To what end are we trying to make money? Count for me, by the way. I think I'm at three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two more, two more. Again, to what end are we trying to make money? What is the goal? What is the goal of us trying to make money? It doesn't make sense that we just make money for making money's sake. Who are we trying to impress? If you go out and buy a BMW, think about this. Think about this. I want you to think about this very practically. You might be wanting to get a BMW in your life. Cool? Cool. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Who in your life is going to care that you got a BMW? Really and truly. Most people won't be able to drive it. So maybe after the first 30 days, you probably think everybody's like, oh man, he drives a BMW now. Cool. After that 30 days, it just becomes a car. So then who after those 30 days cares? You. Only you care about your new BMW. That's fine because you wanted a BMW. But then let me ask you a question. How many people are buying that BMW just because they think of how it would make other people think about them? And then let me tell you what's crazy about that. You're buying the BMW so that other people can care differently about you, can think differently about you, which means that you're giving them the power. You guys not hearing me? You're giving someone who does not care about you and someone that you don't like because you want to stick it to them because they said something bad to you in high school. They said something bad to you in college. But then no, you're trying to stick it to them by buying a BMW, which means that you've given them the power over years and decades over how you spend your time and your life and your money because you want to stick it to them. Does that make sense? Why are people living like this? Doesn't make sense. Who cares? If if they were truly irrelevant, if you truly didn't care, if you get the BMW so that you can stick it to the person who didn't believe in you, then they won because they knew that you weren't strong enough to ignore them. They won. If you still think about that person, then they won. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for them. Why are you trying to serve your bullies? What are you doing? Boy, I'm way past four, I think. Eight, nine, and 11. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. No BMW, no expectations, only now and here. Exactly. This guy gets it. Who is this? Hi. I like this guy. I like this guy. I don't think I've seen you before, dude. But welcome in. Welcome in. I haven't seen you before, but welcome in. We usually have people here from all over the world. As I said, say this all the time. I give you two things that you should know if you're just joining us. One, I've been going live every single weekday, or I try to, since February. So we have quite a history of lives going on right now. I know today is Sunday, but it's fine. The second thing is 100% of the proceeds of this channel go towards helping fund scholarships for kids in Jamaica. There's proof of that on my channel. You don't need to verify whether it's true. I mean, you don't need to guess whether it's true. There's proof. I give you proof. Because most people, lie, obviously. You see, I told you I'm on a farm. Did you hear that rooster? But what I was saying is 100% of the proceeds from this channel go towards funding scholarships for kids in Jamaica. I already make money. I made money off real estate. So this is just to help those kids. So we go on, we have fun, we develop a community, but all the money is going to those kids because they deserve it. So that's what's up. I'm understanding what you're saying, like 90%. Ooh, yes, exactly. That's good. This is why I hope that you guys hear the rooster. It's very cool. This is why I'm on a farm right now. The reason why I'm on a farm right now is because I want to be. How many millionaires leave their nice, comfortable house and then go live on a farm? I wanted the story. I wanted to be different. I wanted to challenge myself and put myself outside of my comfort zone because that's what life is about. Why am I going to stay and just live the same day, the same week over and over again? For the first 6 months of 2025, and again, you can go onto my channel, you can verify this. Every day, this is what I did. I went on to, I was at the gym and I was at the beach. Same two things. That's so boring. And now I'm on a farm because Ruth starts waking me up in the morning. I get to paint, I get to farm, I get to garden. So much more interesting. And I'm working out, I'm working on my legs. Now I have to get more creative in the way that I work out because I don't have a gym equipment anymore. So now I'm doing more calisthenics. The point is, I'm growing. I'm growing. And as long as I feel like I'm growing, that makes me feel great. Let me see who this is. Hey, yo, what's up, dude? What? You can't comment on your shorts. What's up? Is it because I made you a moderator, Bisu, so you think so? Maybe that's why. Maybe that would be hilarious. Or was it before? Was it happening before? Tell me what the huge news is so I can celebrate with you. I'm about to do, I think, my third set. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I got you. I have no idea. What's up? Tell me what the news is. Wait, I gotta see. Well, when I try it in oh, okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. What I think I've seen you comment on the one before recently after I being the moderator. So yeah, it might be the Brozo. Dream bully that you have. Hello, brother. Love from India. Always loved India. Peace. You guys are awesome. Whenever I see people from India, you guys get mad respect. Mad respect from me. Dude, just this week I was able to buy my dream car. Oh shoot, congrats. The NSX, don't get me wrong, wait. Is it the Acura, right? Isn't Acura? NSX and Acura, right? Am I wrong? NSX. Oh, is that Nissan? No, 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 it's a Nissan. NSX. Is that a Nissan or an Acura? I think they're the same company, aren't they? Yeah, 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 yeah. Need for Speed. I remember. Yeah, I think it's a Nissan. Acura. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Acura, Acura. Yeah, yeah. I remember. It's the one that looks like a Damn, it has a long hood, right? Like the rest of the car is like okay, so let's say this was the entire length of the car, and like the hood would be like from there. It's- the front of the car is like most of the car. That's a great race car. You guys should Google what an NSX is. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Accurate. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Your body's awesome, brother. Thank you, brother. That's why I'm working on it right now. Congratulations to you buying your dream car, dude. That's tough. And you see what's cool about that? Is exactly what I was just saying to somebody else, which is that you bought that car for you because that's your dream car. That's what it is. I My dream car is a Porsche. No, I'm traveling, doesn't make sense I buy a car right now. But when I buy that Porsche, it's for me. Too many people are spending money just to impress people that don't like them. And you don't like them either. Which means that if you're trying to spend money to prove that you were somebody to the person in college, then that person has so much power over you. That's crazy. Buy your dream car like be so because it's your dream car, not because you think you would make somebody else. You know, come on, let's get real. How much time to make it? How much time to make it? I've been working on. Oh, Jesus, no one saw that. No one saw that. I've been working out since 2022. So what's that? What's that? Summer 2022. I started July 2022, and then now it's whatever it is right now. 2025. Did I just forget the year? No one saw that either. So that's 3 years. I've been working out for 3 years consistently. The first year, I started working on just random things. The second year, oh, I said 2 years. Okay, cool. Well, 2024, I started working on my chest. No, well, no, hold on. I said 2022, right? Okay, cool. So 2023, I started working on my chest almost exclusively. So that's what started like a lot of confidence for me. I'm telling you just in case you want to know. If not, it's fine. Ow, damn it. I started working on my chest almost exclusively. And then I went to my back in 2020. No, in 2020. Damn, what am I saying? I started working on my triceps in 2024. And then 2025, I started working my back. So this year, January, started working on my back. And then about maybe April, I decided to start working on my feet, my legs, my quads. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's because he hates that his other friend keeps flexing his. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, B Sousa. That doesn't make sense. Get it because you like it. Why are we giving so much power to other people? Just imagine exactly what I'm saying. Just imagine you don't like somebody and they don't like you. And in order to get back at them, you are going to spend your own time and your own money. Come on, man. That's crazy. Who's losing? You're spending your time and your money to prove something to somebody else. Who is losing? You. You. It's your time and you don't get time back. You realize that, right? And you worked hard for your money. All those hours that you spent to get that money, that time doesn't come back. What are you doing? Come on, man. Earning more for satisfaction to myself, not for society. Exactly. Do that. But I can say I am kind of torn. Took about 2 years as well, I believe. Exactly. Exactly. It takes about 2 years. Now in 10 years, I intend to be much bigger. So I intend to go for at least 10 years and see how big I can get. I saw this quote that said it would be a shame for a man to grow old and never see the strength of which his body is capable. And I like that. I just want to see how strong I can get. It's not about aesthetics. I'm doing this for me. It's not about any crush. It's not about impressing any woman. I don't care about those things. I mean, obviously I do care about women, that's not what I'm saying. I just don't care about impressing them with a body. I'm doing this for me, completely for me, because I want to see what could happen. One more. I want to see what could happen. That's why I'm doing this. And I want to grow to 70 or 60 or whatever years old. And I want to be able to play with my grandkids. This is my grandkids. They run. Wow. I want to be able to do that at 70. Wow. Ah, ah, with my grandkids. That's a really great goal because most people at 70, this is what they're doing. I don't want to be that. R8, Audi R8. Oh, shoot. Go for it, brother. What do you do for a living? I'm in real estate. I'm retired off of real estate. Sometimes the mentality of some people tends to be more pointed to getting money and cool stuff for other people, but really you just gotta do it for yourself. Yes. Perfect remake of a that made me laugh. You said perfect remake of a strong 70-year-old. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm going for. So then to be able to think like that at 26, if you don't know, yeah, I'm 26. To be able to think like that at 26 and think about 50 years ahead, it's kind of cool. But that's how I think about life. It's like where I am right now, where I wanted to retire before 30. I thought of this when I was 15. I said, and now I know what my plans are for the next 15 years, for the next 25 years, for the next 35 years, all the way up until I'm 70. Because when I'm 70, I'm going to actually get into politics. You may not know that, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, I have plans. I have plans tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next decade, decade after that, decade after that. That's how seriously I take my life because I don't want to waste time. I want to make sure I planned my life and life didn't happen to me. Does that make sense? It's a very cool thing to think about. I want to make sure I chose my life and I didn't settle. That's very cool. Yes, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, be so you got it. I'm on a farm now, so I'm not transitioning anymore. So I can go live more often. I'm, let me show you guys what's up. Um, show you guys real quick. Be so is gonna go. So I just wanna show this is what's happening. This is where everything is. You can see the chickens, ducks, and rabbits. Do you see the chicken, the chicks? See the small ones? See the small ones right there? Right there. They're so cute. And I think there's a bunny somewhere. And there's a bunny. There's like three bunnies somewhere about the place. It's fine. I'll show you guys the bunny another day. Uh, do I see it? Do I see it? I do not see the bunny. It's okay. All right, guys. Peace out. I'm gonna do one more set and then I'm gonna go do some more farm work. Life is great. Peace out. I hope what I said was meaningful for you guys. Peace.